So, racist Rocio no longer likes Africans. She only likes Mara now. You know? So what is it that she really wanted? Guys, this was a business deal. This is how we got sold over to the Europeans. All right, she got the baby. Now, the house belongs to her. All of you Africans who think that you're going to use her black husband who suddenly found wealth in YouTube, you could get out because now the Latina is taking over. Latina, this is what they do to us Haitians in the island of Hispaniola. Yes, we blacks have to get out when the Latina, Hispanic, Dominican woman takes over. All right, they will take the church we went to, go to. Hallelujah, Jesus, people, then. They will take over. Okay, they will take the sperms, they will breed the babies, and they will bring forth their mixed babies, mixed Haitian, mixed black, mixed whatever babies that will take over and destroy the blacks. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. Rocio has manifested the spirit of hate and of racism within her has come out. You guys didn't believe me. Those of you who didn't believe me, it's manifesting. All of you who came against me because, you know, you are hardcore supporters and we are the jealous reactors. The Latina woman speaks. Get out of the black African's house that all of you paid to get in because you guys, you know, you African Americans, you want so badly to return to Africa. Okay, those of you who finally realize, oh my God, I can't be colorist anymore, right? You want to go back to Africa, and you see this guy who's traveling the world. He's from Africa, so you are giving him money, and he's building the mansion with all the money that you're giving him. And yet this man sees nobody but white. When he can't get white, he get Hispanic, and now the Hispanic girl is showing you this is history. 1500s, 1400s in the history of Homo sapiens. Rocio shows you how it happens. This is how the whites took over because of our self-hate. Hallelujah! Let me preach against colorism today. She's got the right now. She's got the sperm. It fertilized her egg. Hallelujah, people. It's fertilized the egg. So her doors must be closed. She is tired of you little begging African people. Her husband doesn't have to beg no more because all of y'all made him rich. All of y'all came to his house after he was able to build his mansion. You guys came to help for free. Oh, now I hear the plumber now, strong man, is asking for forgiveness from the reactors. All of you will come and ask us who are speaking and preaching against colorism for forgiveness. Bow down on your knees. Bow down on your knees for our forgiveness. Hallelujah. You shall ask for our forgiveness as the whites take over with the help of Rocio. Rocio, thank you for manifesting the history of black people being sold to the whites as slaves. This is how they sold their brothers. Hallelujah. Today I am on fire. I am on fire. So D. Mwango is now being appreciative of Jamaicans for welcoming her. And she's wondering now, how she almost sold herself over as a black woman. And now, guys, she's in Mexico eating tacos and nachos and cheese. She's eating nachos and cheese, and that's clean food for her because American food is not clean. She has yet to learn what her brother learned. She kept on saying it's because we are mean in America. It's not because we're mean in America. It's because we know our black history. Our black history, Mwango. Mwango, you may be strong. You may be strong, but you have still yet to learn your black history, girl.
You're the one I'm thinking of. Come on, take my love. Let's go and we can fly away.
Taking off to the sky, it's you and me tonight. Conrad's mom lost control of her household. So let us, brothers and sisters, help her pray. You foul spirit! Where do you come from? Argentina! You foul spirit! Speak! I command you, speak!
Feeling of Marwa to help others it has been like very, very, very misused. That now I am commanding him to stop. Not to stop helping. I will help him to find other ways to help. But for now on, from today, as you see in my title, and as this is my home now, this is my husband's home, which is mine also now. It's my son or daughter's home. And this is my family where I have to build my family, where I need to nurture my family. I don't want to be part of that infection anymore. I want my husband to clean this energy, and I will take him away from that. I'm just protecting. I don't feel like Mara, because he's the man, is the one who has to protect me. No. I maybe don't know the village. I maybe don't know the codes of the village. I maybe don't know the villagers. I maybe don't understand the language. I don't understand the culture. Maybe I'm super new here. But if this is my new home, I will be a lion inside of my home to protect my family. Now I'm here taking care of my family. So from now on, the doors of this house are totally closed for all those requests that I'm receiving saying, Rocio, please, I am a YouTuber. I want to go and visit so I can grow my channel. I am rejecting you. Absolutely. Everybody. I'm tired of this, and I want Mara to bring him up and get out of this bacterial infection, this virus that is spreading all over with cheap drama, with things that are going nowhere, with that energy that is not positive. It doesn't make you grow. It only drowns you in dirty mud. That's how I feel that things are going. So I want Mara to clean the energy that, yes, he put a big part on this with good intention, and things split off in a very bad way. I feel I need to be, maybe this is my purpose here. Maybe this is my purpose energy in this villa. To bring Mara and help him to shine again. As the wife, that's what I want for my family. That's what I want for him. How many?
Truth be told, folks, she actually wanted to call all of us cacarachas. That's what they call us. Everywhere. Whenever you see, like you're walking around and you hear a Latina say cacaracha, stop and listen. Because they figure you don't know how to speak Spanish, so they want to call you cacaracha. You know, cacaracha, roach. All right, that's what they call us. That's their way, that's their expression, because we're black or we're brown with the colors of roaches, so they call us roaches. Yes, I've heard in my school when I was very, very young, a young teacher, guys, because I work in a very Hispanic community. And I was at this school and I was passing by a woman who was my age, by the way, a young teacher herself, was like, I hate those cacarachas. I hate them. She couldn't say, I hate those black people. So she said cacarachas. That's how racist they are. And now she's principal, that same lady who said how much she hated us black cacarachas, okay? So Rocio could not call us cacaracha, so she called us parasites. Parasites, in other words, roaches. So she wasn't racist? She's calling us a roach, and I know it because, guys, I work with Latinas. My roommate in my second year was a racist Dominican woman who had a problem with my being the top 5% of the class. So she came and knelt in front of me, begging me to be her roommate so that she could destroy me. And it's so strange how to this day, so long ago, that the infection, as Rocio is calling us an infection also, but the infection of their colorism and their racism still mars my path. And it comes from the Dominican Republic. Do I regret ever giving up and saying that let me just don't bother choosing my own room and let me just let this girl, give her a chance? That chance became my lifetime imprisonment within the walls of racism and of colorism. As I speak now and explain to you what's going on here with Ayamara and his Rocio. Cacarachas, or what she's calling us, not just parasites. Now she can call us blacks an infection. She can call us Africans an infection. Now do you understand the racism that is in Latin America? Do you understand the racism that is in Haiti? That is being carried from the Dominican Republic. Do you understand the colorism that I'm talking about? Rocio, because of her pregnancy, because she can call Ayamara husband, she can also call us an infection. That is her right and her duty because she was weaned into the black family. This is what happens. Now she can come up with all kinds of things against us in the name of marriage. In the name of marriage. And she can be the perfect wife for that man so long as your lifetime, do not get a chance to enjoy life. And she also attacks us for being entertained by reacting. Okay, as blacks, we're not allowed to be entertain ourselves because she is using the excuse of family to deprive us of our own happiness, to deprive us of our love for each other, to disunite us. Because this is how they disunite. They use babies and family. Because then all of a sudden when you hear the word family, it sounds respectful. It is racist. Family is racist. This is why it's because it is a racist mechanism. It's one of the mechanisms of racism used by, I don't say whites, but Hispanics and light-skinned people to destroy blacks. Okay, and she is using it. She has laid down all of the codes of colorism within the Hispanic community against blacks, and that's how they are destroying us, black Haitians, because through family. Now, if you can get a man who identifies himself as Haitian, they can take a perfectly pure Haitian woman and call her a prostitute in the name of family. Yet she can have all the wrongs in the world, the snake on her hands, all the evil spirits within her, and she will diffuse them outside unto you as if you are the one that is being in wrong. This is the racism that Ayamara has opened his door to by his desire for a white woman. Okay? And since she says that's her husband, I am assuming that he married her. He married her. And who knows if she now feels as if she can now take beyond the polygamy and make him a monogamous husband, which would, of course, eliminate the unity that he has within his African community.
You know, the thing is, many of you, as a subscriber, as a viewer of the content here, maybe from me, from Mara, and maybe you follow the entire Nyabohanse crew, you see it as entertainment. But the truth is, from our side, this is our real life. This is our real life. And people who doesn't know what YouTube is, people who doesn't understand why should I bring to YouTube people that thinks that doing YouTube is making cheap drama, and actually attracting the negative, because people assume that people know, actually, some of them know that there is a lot of haters out there.
You see all these things that Rocio just said she did not like. She didn't like all these people coming into her house. Of course, that is more like African culture. And this is what we miss when we start becoming racist and colorist. All right, you end up being separated from your family. All right, divide and conquer. So she feels and she wants to build her own, what Europeans, because this is not something that we Africans know. Okay, they are nucleic family. We Africans don't know that term. It is a term that was developed by Europeans for how they divide. They remove you from your family and you go and you form their own family and you become enemies with your brothers and sisters. Basically, that's what it is. And your cousins, forget about cousins. Okay? Brothers and sisters, like maybe, forget about cousins. Well, this is how they do it, guys. And this is how they divide the black family. This is the destruction of the black family. As Rocio starts to show you, she wants to create her own family, and of course her kids are going to grow up and they're going to live in isolation. And this is how capitalism will eat you away. Of course, you know, all of these people who are now thinking God, that because of Aymara they can get food and etc. So this is how they, when they finish destroying your family, then they will start preaching like they're doing to Haiti, how you're the poorest, that black people are poor, you know, and only a few are rich. Because when you wanted to, for everybody to have some kind of equity, okay, they come over and they divide. And especially those women, the Latin women like Rocio, and I've had a few Latin women that I've encountered. I can't generalize because I work with a lot of Latin women, but the ones that I've encountered in my personal life, that's exactly what they did. Okay, the people I work with, I don't know, I don't interact. And it's interesting because I have my Jamaican friend who was telling me about how Latin people that you know are within his personal entourage, he observes how they love each other. This is the irony of it all. How they love each other, then they create their strong Latin family, and you're thinking that why are black people so rough? You notice Aymara's family, they're not really rough. Okay, the mother is very laid back and everything. Why are black people rough is because of the hate and the colorism and the racism over the centuries. Oh, so therefore, you know, in the division that keeps happening, that when we are raised with the love that of family, that people come because of skin color, okay, they divide like that, they take over. The thing with Rocio as a Latin woman is she did not expect for so many black people to have as much power as she did in that household. That's why it's her house. She doesn't realize that within the African family, the house of the brother is the house of all. And this is why the mother had to make it clear regarding the sister that it was never in the picture. The mother brought the sister, Weenie, to the house to let her know that this house doesn't only belong to her. So she's coming forth again, trying to kick people out again of the house. The intelligent thing that Aymara did was not marrying her because she would use marriage against him. Right now, she's using the idea of girlfriend and baby mama against him and against all of those Africans. So her goal, all right, is to disintegrate, you know, diminishes, because you realize that very likely 90%, look at who's going to Aymara's house, very few or non-black, okay, going to Aymara's house. Only Christmas list used to be Ponte, but not anymore. Even though Aymara is a colorist, he hasn't had that attention from European and white community as he desires. For Rocio to be able to get together with them and to destroy us. We are a black community, a strong black community, as the subscribers and the followers and reactors of Aymara, because it is helping us and it is empower us. So Rocio is showing you the jealousy of the Latin women when they see that blacks, including black women, can be so united, okay, and their effort to disunite us. So she makes it look as if she's so miserable, we're preventing her from having her family. It's not that we are preventing her from having her family, because obviously she's having her family, she's having a baby. All right. So Aymara was able to inject his sperm within her to fertilize her egg so that she can bring forth her mulatto baby. Okay. So she has her family. But the problem is we are preventing her from disempowering us. She is saying that we have to go back and work hard to get our own YouTube channel. That's exactly what they do, because they leave us in isolation to die forever, alone, never successful, depending on their generosity. If they feel like it, they will give us a few shillings. Okay, so if they feel like it, because you know how racist they are. I told you Argentinians were racist. You didn't believe me. Now do you believe me? How racist they are. They do not want to see another black man helping us. So she felt if she gets this man, okay, then she will be able to stop us from using the gift that God gives him to help us, okay? So because Ayamara is Jonas, he doesn't want to help us blacks. He doesn't want to help our black community. And you might think because he is such a colorist, he sent her to do his dirty work. But in the process is that the fact that she is doing it, and she can relate to it as a Latin woman. She can relate to it. This is how they destroy us. This is how those Latin women destroy us. Oh, papi, come here. You see, this is the thing with the Haitian people. And this is why the Dominican Republic is destroying us blacks in Haiti. Because they will take the men, they will say, Papicito, come here. They will scratch the head of the man and then put their soft curly hair, the white genotype on the men. And the men start saying, oh, these ugly, dirty women of Haiti. Oh, they want the Papicito. They want to be Papicito. Okay, papi. That's what they want. And this is what Rocio is doing. She is calling Mara, papi Mara. Get these black people out of here. I cannot stand them anymore. Too much black people around me. I only want you and my mulatto baby. Too much black people. And you Africans were smiling. Oh, she likes us Africans. That's how they get you, They come for one first. First she came for the black Americans. Now she's come for you. She's come for you. She's come for your families. She wants divide. She doesn't want Ayamara to help you because she wants to be the rich empress of Nayabuanse Castle, Medellin. She wants to rule, and she now has her decree. Good luck as you all fight against all the little peasants trying to survive. All right? Sell them over to Europe, huh? There are no more boats carrying us over. So you can't sell them. So you all close the door on them and let them go and beg on the street. Tell them, you who are saying that we should start our channel on our own, what did you do for Ayamara? He got you all the way here to open your leg for him. So before he got your channel started, even when he left you in Mexico, your channel wasn't going anywhere. You had to travel all the way to Nayabuanse to open your leg for him. So you gave him service just like the plumber, just like all the people who are giving him free service, okay? You gave him your service too for him to open his door for you. But anyway, it's not about that. Remember, this is Claudine against colorism. So I am here to educate you, okay? I'm here to educate you about how our Black history started because of colorism and consequently our fall to racism. Have a great day.
In this place. And I need to rescue Mara from this thing that is going on.
From the Black people.
Because even our security in this village is a risk. And this is not entertainment. This is real life for us.
And it's not for us Blacks.
I don't want to have this type of life. I don't want to have this type of life.
Hey, you're in Africa.
So, if you're a YouTuber out there and you think that you want to come and visit Mara just so you grow your channel, I would please ask you
Black people.
Work hard.
Color matches. Red as fire, orange as mangoes, yellow as banana peels, cream as vanilla, white as snow, red as light fire as the day, orange tan as copper, yellow as banana colored, brown as vanilla, chocolate bars, white dark as snow, night, light black as the day, tar, tan as blue, copper as indigo, colors of the spectrum, brown as only shades bars, dark as night, only shades, black as tar, blue as indigo, colors of the spectrum, only shades apart, only shades apart. Color matches. Red as fire, orange as mangoes, yellow as banana peels, green as vanilla, white as snow, light as the day, tan as copper, cafe au lait colored, brown as chocolate bars, dark as night, black as tar, blue as indigo, colors of the spectrum, only shades apart, only shades apart. Color red as fire, orange as mangoes, yellow as banana peels, cream as vanilla, white as snow, light as the day, tan as copper, fire, cafe orange colored, mangoes, brown as chocolate bars, dark as cream night, as vanilla, black white tar, as snow, blue light as indigo, colors tan of the spectrum, as copper, only shades apart, brown only as shades, chocolate bars, dark as night, red black as fire, orange blue as mangoes, indigo, colors as of the spectrum, peels, only shades as apart, vanilla, white only as shades, snow, light apart, as the day, tan as copper, red cafe au lait colored, fire, brown as chocolate bars, mangoes, dark as yellow night, as banana black peels, as tar, blue as indigo, color